What's happening, everybody? How you doing on this Friday? Actually, I should say good morning. It's so early. But nope. Welcome to the final, hopefully final, episode of Bigger in Texas. And I say final because, well, I'll show you the map. As you see, 13, so this should knock it all out. And I say final because I've been through here, but I haven't, it doesn't count Junction for some reason. So I'm going to just run a little extra, run all the way through pretty much everywhere you could go in Junction, route-wise anyway. And then keep on heading up. And if that don't work, I'm going to just see if, because it says from Junction, it'll count. But theoretically, it should be the final episode of Bigger in Texas. So let's go ahead and jump on inside, let this truck warm up a little bit more. Nope, I've enjoyed Texas. I am ready to get back to California just because I haven't been in, I think I started this Texas work back in the beginning of November. I haven't been home since. Like today's my wife's birthday and I'm missing it, which I'm not a fan of at all. But hey, you do what you gotta do. So do what you have to do, right? But no, after I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and after I finish this one, I'm gonna find me a load headed anywhere to California, close to the house, hopefully. And from there, just pretty much mess around, monkey around for the rest of the year because it's getting to be close to that season for me when I'm trying to be home a lot more, especially during the December. Used to be the November months. Like I think next year if they open up some new states within around November, I'm just gonna not push too hard because I really don't want to not be there for my wife's birthday like this. But not the first time ever, so she understands. That's why I said it's a blessing, my wife. But no, next year I'm gonna just make a rule for myself. If it's not open by October, I'm not doing any state work till the start of the following year. It's just too much. I've been out here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I expect to be out here a while when I do state work like this, but this has just been a little bit much. Bad timing of the year, everything else. But hey, you do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, right? So this is break again. I guess I'll show you all the map one more time. I know I showed y'all earlier, but just showing you it's a short little trip. And I said I had to at least talk to y'all on the last one. Hope y'all enjoyed the video beforehand, which was pretty much just a lot of memorable moments when I was in Texas, finishing up this World of, well, not finishing up, but trying to get the loads knocked out for the World of Trucks event. And just little moments I thought were memorable. Look on. I didn't talk just simply because didn't feel the need much to talk, you know. But I figured I had to talk to y'all on the last completion, if this is going to be the completion, which I think it is. But we will see. But no, just showing you on the map, like I said, I could jump here. This is the way they route you. But I want to run all through Junction just to make sure I've been everywhere you can go in Junction, just to get it knocked out. Knocked out and done so they don't even have to question. So let's get this chill. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's do it. Throw it in gear. Tug test. And let's roll. It's nice to be back to a normal size. Well, not normal, but a simpler load. Because you saw in some of the other loads I did from the previous video, it was more like, what do you call it? Not special transports, but like the multi-pivots and all that. So, nice to be back to something just basic flatbed drop deck, if you will. So, let's squeeze on out of here. There we go. I want to say just keep going straight. Yep, keep on going straight. There we go. I don't like night, well, I mean, in the back, I do like night driving, but I've noticed in Texas, actually a lot of states, like, especially in like little depots like this, you can't really see it and you got to throw on the high beams and it's just, call it what you will, I don't care. I like when I can be in daytime and see everything. But the reason I started this one so early, because yesterday I had finished up my 10 right on time, like way early. So well, I'll start at 5, take 3 hours to get there, so let's just round up to 5. Just to have a little buffer room, so get there at least by latest, probably by 10. Still have the rest of the day to start getting something headed back to Cali. So that will probably take me all the way out until Monday to get there. I got, speaking of which, now that I think about it, is anybody coming? I can't really tell, so I don't think so. So I can't even see what the daggone lines are at. It's so dark over here. Reminds me of being in Oregon. But I have to check my time because I don't even know if I could go out. So I head back today. So if it takes like at least 4 days to get over to Cali, I think I only have like 30 some hours left for my week. So I'll just, it's Friday now, just take my 34, start fresh on Monday, and be home by next week, I guess. Or the trucking. Get going here, Pete. I love my Pete though. I love my Pete. One of my favorite trucks. Yeah, I'm hoping to see that Discovered Junction pop up soon here. I don't know why I didn't when I rode through, but like I said, I feel there's a kind of a double-sided sword here going on. Either I'm going to discover it here, or when I deliver it, it'll show that it was from Junction. So you would think, right? Little Shepherds. I think that's I want to say, I can't tell, it's dark. Can't see, so I don't know what it was, but hey, you know it's in Junction, Little Shepherds. Got the green, oh no, there he goes right as I'm coming around. There it goes. There we go. Oh, they got some construction going on over here, I guess. I would cut the video, but I figured this would be one of the few in the last, as I think all are bigger in Texas, where I haven't been stopping here and there and just merge them together. So maybe I'll let y'all just see it right on through. Give y'all an idea, anybody who does this, how long it takes to get from Junction over to Abilene, Texas. The Chuck and Jacks, I think we were at. Come on, yeah, is it green? On a little bit of an incline. One coming. Like I say, it's hard to see at night a little bit. Alright, so it's Junction saying that we are officially in the city. So why it ain't popped up that we discovered it, I have no idea. But we'll see. Like I said, that's what I'm looking for. There's my baby. That's what I was looking for. There we go. We're good now. We're good now. I'm happy. That's why I'm glad I took it this way. So anybody watching, if you're riding through on I think it was 20, I think, I don't know, the interstate going through Junction, it doesn't do it, there's a way you can get it so it'll recognize, come through the town and get into it where it says city limits. You'll see that bridge and it should kick in for you then. So good, I feel better now. I feel better. Yeah, so 30, do I want to upshift or either way, go into high range? Nah, because I think we're going to be turning up here in a little bit, so I'm right at 30. So I'll just keep on slowly cruising. Oh, really? Okay, car, I know it's dark, but I got a lot of chicken legs in this truck. I know you saw me pulling out. Whatever. Hey, whatever. It is what it is. Should get some fuel, but like I said, I honestly think I'm going to be taking my 34 tomorrow, Saturday, November 26th. So I'll probably get fuel then, because if you know your 34 restarts and all that, you're off duty the entire time, so it won't count for nothing. I mean, I'll still have to, I do it for my personal paperwork, like input the fuel, but I don't have to let Sprint know and do it with the trip number and all that. So do I want to take a 34? Yeah, kind of. I only say kind of because I've been running all week. I'm tired a little bit, so about 10. I thought it was 10. I don't think we're getting on 10. Nope, never mind. No, but I'm half and half ready to take a 34. Like I said, once I get up here dropping Abilene, I'm gonna check the board. I'll even show y'all. Y'all can watch me check the board and see what I'm doing. But I just have a feeling, because I know from New Mexico to California it's 3 days. But just round that up to 30 some hours. Well, we're in Texas. And I know that has to take longer. I guarantee that. So I'm already assuming it'll take, depending on the load, where you're going, stuff like that. I'm gonna say at least 36 hours minimum. And that's not including traffic, hills, everything else. So that's why I just am pretty 95% sure I'm gonna just be taking the 34, because I can't get I could try and ride there over to maybe Arizona, but then I'd have to take my 34 on close to like Sunday, and then that'll push me out to Tuesday, and I'm just like, nah, you're in a good spot right now. Just do it right now, knock it out. The event will be complete, so you don't have to really worry about that no more. Head on home. Probably, like I said, take my 34 now. Start rolling out Monday morning. Probably get home around Thursday, and then I'll just take off all the rest of the week. So if I have whatever I take over there to be my only income for that week, but hey, when I do state work like this, trying to meet the minimum for that company at that time is not as pressing. I mean, I try, but I don't think for Sprint, who I'm with now, I've met the minimum once yet. So I had to do some adjusting of the volume. I wasn't sure if you could hear me over the engine. Up, too up. But I don't really, like, my main thing when I do state works like this, just like with Montana, and I don't know if I started, what are they flashing for? Cops? Do I have high beams? I think I do. That's the only thing about where I place my seat. I can't see my high beam indicator. Now, I'm glad they flashed me. Let me know, because I didn't know. I thought I was still on regular. But no, like I was saying, when I do state work, it's not about my profit goal then. It's more about completing the event work, so I can get. Well, hey, I don't even really care about the rewards they give for personal and community. I mean, this one's from Utah, the little Bumblebee. I like the little Bumblebee, but I just do that to remind me, hey, this is the truck I used. This is when I did it, but it's not that why I do them so much. I want, the recognition with just to be known that I did do it, and also it's nice to be able to just go out to a state, ride all through it, whereas most of the time when I'm doing regular work and everything, I might get in a state, be in it for like a couple cities, and then be back out, headed home or something like that, So it's just nice. That's the biggest reason when I do the state works, the events and everything like that. I'm not too concerned about how much I'm making. I mean, don't get me wrong, I try, but like I think this week altogether, after I get this one, I think Sprint is 93,000. I'd have to look, but I want to say it's 93, and I think I'm gonna be bringing in before fueling, like gross. Do a little math here. Maybe 50, 55. So I'm under, but again, not the point for this week or these last few weeks. My main point is get the cities in, get the cargo, get known, all that, and get the what's it called? The not certification, but the recognition, I guess you call it, that I did it. That's my main thing. Let's see, 75. But I can only do 65 because if you don't know, well, the trucks contracts, they govern you at 65. So can't go higher than that. But hey, I don't care. I mean, no rush. No rush. I have to get back. Also, when I do event work, because they're through the world, external and all that, timing to get there and everything is pressing. Whereas once I'm out of this, done with the state work, go back to the regular stuff, and they're more pressing about getting there on times and stuff like that. I'll get back into the swing of it though. Years of doing it, you ain't gonna forget. Trust me, you ain't gonna forget. Like, I hate to say it, but when I do state work like this, to me it's kind of like a little vacation from the normal trucking, if you will. A little small vacation, if you will. Got to get over, and I do. So go ahead, I'll throw this Jake on. I feel like I'm going a little fast. And then when you got like an hour left, yep, hour 46, two hours. I'm debating, do I want to cut it off because I don't know how long the video is now. I should have started my recording timer, but didn't do a disco round. I rarely ever do that unless I'm very strict on not making it a long video. So I guess I'll just let y'all go all the way. So hey, y'all were riding with me all day today. I love the lush green parts of Texas through here. Not everything is all deserty, if you will. Yep, right turn coming up, I thought so. I figured we'd be turning at some point. Now I will say the only thing, well, I might still do it, we'll see, because it wouldn't work through the event anyway. I wanted to do a special transport in Texas, like not like the one you saw in the previous video where multi-periods, but the actual like full-blown special transports where you get escorts, get to run red lights, all that stuff. But because like I said, I'm doing the state work now, focused only on the events, they don't do that with the events. So now I might do that. It just depends. I could do it Saturday, depending on how much it is, but I'm really trying just to, if I don't, well, I know I ain't gonna be able to, get my 34 in so I can just start heading home Monday morning and be home by next Thursday, the 1st of December. Good Lord, it's December already? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That fast, okay. And no one's ever told you this before, and I know this is gonna be sound vague, I guess. I don't want to say preachy, philosophical, or I don't even know what you want to call it. Maybe cliche. I don't know, but the point is, it's the truth. The only thing that is real is right now, and I say that because yesterday's in the past. You can't go back and do nothing about that. And tomorrow, I hate to break it to you, and I hate to burst your bubble, doesn't exist yet. So all you can really focus on is right now. So enjoy your life, please. Enjoy the moments. And I think what's making me think of this too is I got sad news last Sunday. I think it was the 20th. I can't remember. Yeah, 20th was Saturday. Yeah, the 20th. Sunday the 20th. I don't want to say a hero, but he was a major part of my life as I was young, and like I used to love watching him all the time, every chance I got. If you never watched Power Rangers, the original Green Ranger, Jason David Frank. Yeah. Sadly, he passed. Yeah, that one was a shocker, unexpected, hurt a little bit. So let's just, right now, even as I'm thinking about it, getting a little emotional, so let's just have a moment of silence for him and his family right now. Thank you. Yeah, that was rough. So, but I didn't, like, to be honest, you never heard nothing about him except like coming out TVs, and I'm on his fan page and stuff like that when he'd be in like comic book cons, all the events and everything. But you didn't hear too much about his personal life. But I looked more into it as after hearing about his passing. And apparently he had some stuff, which I mean everyone has some stuff, but that's why I said previously when we were getting over here, live for today. Don't live for today. And I know I'm the worst person probably to say this if you know me, but if you need to talk to somebody, please talk to somebody. It don't matter who. There is always someone to listen. I said it shouldn't be that much more. Getting up here close, and it's a home store, so nothing special towards Texas. That's why the last video I tried to show a lot of Texas only companies, ones you won't really see anywhere else. Yeah, downshift. Excuse me, that was nasty. Well, we're getting really close, like I said, by 10 at the latest. And yeah, look at me, I am dead on time. I'm good most of the time. That's why in them days I'm really off. It bugs me because I'm good with timing. I can predict between traffics, backups. Well, maybe not backups. You can't predict how long those will be, but just general traffic and slowing down, stopping, stuff like that. That's why I said 10 by the latest. Because technically, I think it was only like 3 hours to get over here, and I left at 5. So I probably would have been here at 8 if I was like flying and speeding. But hey, when I drive a truck, I'm slow. I don't care. My spirit animal is a turtle. I'm in no rush. Even if I'm behind, I've never once. Sorry, I'm slowing down. I've never once like speed made it better or something or got you to go. You know. That's just not me. So I ain't no rush. And secondly, I just know timing, you know? I just know, so I don't need to be doing it, you know? Come on, catch this here. And that's the other thing too. I think when I head back down to Cali, because I got garage in Dallas, which I think you saw in the second bigger well, no, to the back. You didn't actually see the garage because I was just so busy that day trying to get over here with Sprink that I forgot to record. And that shows you what happens when you are working. Red car, really? Really? Big boy. Can you just go? Okay. Whatever. But either way, I do have a garage in Dallas, so I'm debating if I want to just park this truck here in Dallas and then have a truck delivered up here to switch out of, or just take this one to Cali, and 9 out of 10 I'll probably just take it to Cali. If I get someone come up, then I gotta pay them, and that's just not worth it. Yep, home store. I hope I don't have to turn there, which I didn't. Cool. Now I think that's, you can't deliver there, but I think that is something specific to Texas. Home store, which we all know what it is. Actually, one of my favorite stores in reality. They're a lot cheaper than the other one, which, to not be copyright infringement, I'll call them Lose. There we go. Lose. There you go. Why'd you see it? Not like in a year they're gonna copy that, and there's gonna be a new store called Lose. If they do, I so want to at least get paid for that. I made that up on here right now on the spot. Hey, USPP! I didn't know they had one in Texas. Really? Dude, y'all gonna screw me up, okay. My bad. That's what happens when you be talking too much. Alright, well, car, you gonna go? Back up a little. I think I got just enough room. And that's my fault. I did not, realize. There we go. I guess that's as far as I can go. I did not realize how close the turn was, and they've got all this. I wonder if I put my signal on, they'll move. I probably won't. No snap. Whoa. Yeah. Might help X if you get out of reverse. So, let's see. Can I? Alright, I might just have to take the curve. I hate taking curves, but as you can see, there's really no option because they're gonna. Oh, nope. White car might give me more. There you go. Thank you. I'll still take the curve a little bit, but this turn is simple too. That way I'm not taking the whole thing. I mean, granted, it's not my tires if they blow, but then you gotta do that whole. Y'all know how that goes if you drive, so I'm like, yeah, I just don't want to have to deal with it. That's why I don't like taking curves too much. Okay, now how the heck to get up in here? And I think I took the wrong daggone. God darn it! That shows you when my mind ain't here. Alright, now I gotta swing around. Because I didn't need to turn in here. I thought I did, but I didn't. I meant to turn to the left, so that's okay. Hey, that's why I do this stuff live and right on point. I wonder if I can cut through here. Yeah, bump it. I've already made one mess up, so I might as well just avoid it altogether and just take what I know. See, no one's coming, no one's coming. If they're not, I can keep on going without having to downshift. There we go. There we go. And this time, I'll keep in mind, I don't have to turn into that Home Depot spot. I think the whatever it was back there threw me off too a little bit, so. Alright, take number 2. Let's do this again. This time, hopefully not screw it up. Right, you turn here. There we go. And when I turn in here, I should be turning to the left, sorry. I want to say. Yeah, I believe so. So anybody coming? Nope. So turn. And I don't take up the whole road and be that a-hole driver. I don't care. Turn. Swing it around so the trailer swing. There we go. And this is where we need to be going. I don't know why I thought it would be over there. Force a habit, I guess. I thought I was home going to buy some personal stuff. No, we in here now. I want to say it's, I don't know, I've never been to this home store. I almost had a slip. Okay, so I think we're going to be like a dock, because I don't think they have the building in the back like some do, like Plaster and Sons and all them. Maybe not. Is there a building? Might be like a little. Oh, yeah, I want to say it is. Yeah, kind of like a little opening, so not a building, just a little spot. Which is fine. Hey, hey, waste paper. Oh yeah, that reminds me too. What I'm gonna be doing the start of 2023, which I'm not doing the rest of this year because I've been in Texas pretty much all freaking November. I'm not headed up to Montana and now just to be up there for that time. So I'm headed home. But once I do get home, I am going to be doing the Steam achievement, which I didn't know I really need to start getting better about that. But they do have a Steam achievement with hauling like waste paper and stuff, like going green. So I'm going to lease one with Municipal Waste Management and run some loads for them for a while, which 9 out of 10 I'll be in Montana a lot. Well, depends on how I want to do it now that I think about it. Because I could just stay up there and knock it all out within a week, because I think it's like 10 or so you gotta do. But I might make that like a long-term thing, and just because there's no limit timing wise on Steam achievements. I got a lot of time, so I might just make that my 3-month lease in Municipal Waste Management to get that knocked out and be done with that. And that's why you see I said I like this kind of setup, because the back end's real easy. And they put my head back in this thing. I'm sure anybody not driver would be like, why are you hanging his head out the window? But it just makes it so much easier for you to see it like that. There we go. And then look at that. Beautiful. Start to a great Friday. And I'm gonna call my wife or video chat her later, tell her happy birthday and do that whole thing. Might have some flowers delivered to her here from Texas. I'm sure the shocker we're getting them package from Texas, but it is what it is. Alright, then let me at least do the paperwork, my logbook now. I'll do all the paperwork after. Y'all need to hear me doing all that. So let's see, I started at 5:15, so around 10, I'm gonna just say 10:15. If you take away the missed turns and all that, that was about right. So 10:15. Where the heck am I going? Or where I'm at, rather, I should say. Abilene, Texas. That's what I'm doing. Abilene, Texas. Home store. Trailer dropped. Alright, there we go. Cool, so that's in the logbook now. Load these gears. Let the sync up with that. Completed, excellent. Very nice. Altogether 10, which like I said, it's not about profit for these last few weeks. 10, 4:30. There we go. Now the moment of truth, it should say completed. I love that. Look at that. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. Oh, I love seeing the blue. I always love when I see the completion of the blue. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. That is beautiful. Don't you just love that breath after you take? I mean, maybe y'all don't understand, y'all don't get it, but it's nice to just be because now it's like I'm free again to a certain extent. I ain't gotta. I mean, I didn't have to stay in Texas anyway, but I knew I would get it. You don't have to go to different. I'm like, it's kind of like getting back to the glove I wear all the time with the normal driver, and I'm with Sprint, so I just have to follow the guidelines for the cargo and everything. Oh, that's what I said I was going to show y'all since we're here. See if I'm going to go home, which I don't think I am. So, but we'll pull up over here. I'll show y'all. But I'm 90% sure I ain't going to get no load today to head home. Back in here and make sure I'm out of the way so I ain't blocking nobody. Blocking their stuff, but if I was, they'd come out and tell me to move. There we go. There you go. That's good. Like I said, I'm not staying here. I'm just using this to look. Okay, so right now on my clock, if I have 40, maybe. But I don't think I have 40. I think I looked at it the other day and it was Monday and it was 50. So, yeah, see, I got 29 hours. So I know daggone well I ain't going nowhere close to home now or getting a load to it. I ain't get. Now, granted, fourth wall break here, I could cheat and get another World of Trucks contract, but the problem is with these, once you start, you kind of have to keep going because it uses real time, and I might not do it over the next few days. So yeah, so let's just look at the board, see what I could have gotten out of Abilene to California. Yeah, nothing. So I wouldn't have been going either way. Yep, nothing. Where's Dallas? How close is Dallas? Oh, I could got one going to Santa Maria, 27. So, okay, I give it props. I was off. I was thinking more like close to like 36. So I was wrong. I get there in 27 hours, but I don't even have that much. Like I got 29. Okay, so I do have 27, but 29 hours. 11 hours each day, so that's 11. So you'd need 11. That's Saturday, Sunday. So you already 22. So I'd have to stop. Then I'm completely out of time. So bottom line is, I'm not going there no time soon, which is fine. That's why I said I was 90% sure I wasn't. I'm right. So even going to bus, so 20. Yeah. So either way, there is just no way happening for me right now with my hours. That's why I said it's better to just go ahead and take my restart for the weekend, get that over and done with, catch up on stuff. That's like just relax for a minute. That's usually what I do on my restarts, and just start fresh Monday next week, the 20. I want to say the 28th. Yeah, 28th. So that's what's gonna happen now. So, but anything, I'm sure I've talked y'all's heads off. Thanks for riding with me today. Thanks for getting through with me on this Bigger in Texas mini series under Home Daily. I'm trying to think anything else I want to tell y'all, let y'all know. Probably not too much. Like I said, now it's going to be the end of the year, so if they have a Christmas event, maybe I'll do a video on that. 9 out of 10 probably not, because this is so close to Christmas. And I mean, it's just, to me, it's like, you know what, like I said, towards the end of the year, I get back to, you know, not focus so much on the money and family, myself, my wife, the dog, all of that. So I'm not running as hard. That's why once I get down here with Sprint, I'm gonna switch back to Pete Flipson, who I originally started with when I was in Bigger in Texas. Switch back with them. They have a very low minimum for the week, and even then, I'm probably not even going to try and push too hard to meet that minimum. It's kind of like December and going on downward into the new year. I'm just kind of like, I've done well for the rest of the year. I'm brought in what I need to get me by, so I'm not too pressed. So, but alright then, well, thanks for watching. Go ahead, let me show you my Pete. I'm sure you've seen her through all these Bigger in Texas videos, but I just love looking at her. I'll give y'all one last look, blow the horn, and tell y'all have a great day. Hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all did. As a matter of fact, that was yesterday. I forgot about that. I was just running. Well, shows what happens. But I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope y'all have an even better Christmas season coming up. And even a better New Year, because I probably won't get back talking to y'all till after New Year. So I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving, a great Christmas. I hope you got to spend it with family and you kissed your loved ones, because tomorrow ain't promised, y'all. I know I'm getting real deep. I think the whole Jason David Frank thing is still sitting with me in my head. But for real, be with your family, talk to people, reach out. You only have today, people. Live for today. Make it the best life you can. Alright, thanks for watching. Sorry I got a little too deep, philosophical, whatever you want to call it on that, but it's the truth. Make today count. You only have today. Enjoy your life, and I will holler at y'all next year, baby. 2023. Let's make it a great year even before it comes here, y'all. I'll holler at y'all next year. Have a good one.